The 2023 Wildflower Ride. We parked just outside the town of Creston and rode into the check-in spot. That's Mike's Hot Wheels, now Matt's bike. We plan to ride the 50-mile ride, which will have yellow markings on the road, beginning in the middle of Creston at the elementary school. We're on the road 2 miles outside of town because I forgot to push the button on the cyclometer. Sprinkler irrigation. Lots of grapes. First wildflowers on the right. Interesting display. A lot of water was flowing through here. Our first photographer. Matt looking good. We will see some of these riders later on the ride.
Oh yeah.
So we're really holding you back here.
Nope, you're doing great.
You guys could go.
I'm just here for the cruise.
So how do you like that thing?
It's pretty smooth. It's like riding itself. I'm just hanging on.
Yeah.
It's like my Italian bike, it just goes.
So is your Italian bike assisted?
No. It's from 1985, 87. 1987. It's just mat assist.
So I've been thinking about changing out the front sprocket.
Yeah.
To one size larger.
Okay.
Which would give us a cruising speed.
Yeah.
I think maybe around 16 instead of 14.
Ooh, nice.
13.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. What's your average now?
Oh, well,
on the flats?
Right now we're cruising at between 13 and 14.
Oh, that's not bad.
And
not bad at all.
But it'd be nice. Those guys up ahead of us are probably a mile an hour faster.
Yeah, they look like they're doing about 15 or something. Maybe 16.
Yeah. Now we could go that fast.
Nah, that's all right.
But
I'm good.
It sucks the battery.
Yeah.
A lot of water through here, boy.
I don't think I'm gonna need, yeah, tons. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need the assist today. This bike's pretty light even with the batteries.
Oh. So you're riding unassisted at this point?
Yeah.
Oh.
I haven't even used the assist on this.
Yeah.
This bike is, I think it's about 32, so it's almost as light as my Italian bike.
Wow.
But that's, you know, this is carbon. Trying to figure out the gears. Oops. I'm gonna tuck in. Go ahead. Oh, it's a SAG guys.
Yeah.
Thought he was a rancher the way he was eyeballing us.
No, he's a sag looking at you.
Yeah.
But it's interesting that they got
sure I wasn't sagging.
the tag on the front.
Yeah.
Well, before we've had them pinned on the back of our things. Of course, that doesn't work with
finish line.
Yeah, well, with there's somebody that's down and dirty.
Didn't work with what?
In the past, it was a big number like you see on runners.
Oh yeah.
And on the
put it on your shirt.
Yeah. And
yeah,
of course,
good idea.
We put them on the back of our seats because the back of our jerseys don't work.
Right. Yeah. That's a tough one on the seat. Yeah, the Mount Wilson Trail Race, they still give you a bib, but it's electronic. So your course speed is just, or your time in is just measured by the chip.
Yeah.
your RFID.
Yeah, it's amazing the new technology and whatnot.
Morning. Yeah, technology is awesome.
Now there's a saddle that's too high.
As soon as they get, yeah, this bike's actually probably an inch too big for me, but I get the seat all the way down. It works out.
Yeah. Have them shorten the seat tube.
Yeah, I could do that. This thing's got a really nice feature. It's got the, you know, the drop seat button, so that's pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
I still haven't adjusted it because I can drop it down, and it works perfect for me.
Oh, okay.
Might have it adjust a little higher.
Yeah. Longer legs.
Yeah, but you can see how the frame's a little too big. Right here.
Uh-huh.
It's not too bad.
Can you stand over it
Oh yeah.
without injuring yourself?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can still kick. Yeah, it's funny though, as you age, how much these inner thigh muscles tighten up.
Uh-huh.
I have to stretch every day now.
Yeah, I'm on the reformer and she wants me to put my feet out at the end of the reformer.
Oh yeah.
And ooh, man, that's work.
Yeah. Morning. Earbuds.
Yeah.
All right, cycling a little oxygen.
What's that?
Cycling a little oxygen.
Oh yeah. Need to get Roberta out in front here.
Okay.
I'll slow up. How you doing?
Okay.
All right, we're kicking it. Car.
Yeah. Car back. Another car back. Morning.
Our first turn onto Highway 58.
All riders, go right.
Here's a satellite view of the part of the route that we've covered so far.
This is Highway 58, so you probably want to run single file pretty much.
All right, sag. Even though we won't have any sags.
This is the
Okay,
first
biker
of
back.
several long climbs today. And Roberta blows by the first rider. And now Roberta is completely out of sight. She's just about at the crest of the hill, and I have reached the top. Absolute false flat. And now very fast downhill.
Right by us, Roberta. No, that's...
Roberta. And here's one of the riders that we'll play hopscotch with all day long. We have picked up a bit of a breeze. We are beginning to see Ceanothus plants in bloom.
Looking good.
Roberta is out of sight again as we pedal up this incline. Another nice fast downhill. There she is. More Ceanothus. We're approaching an intersection that will be the final turn on our way towards Creston. This time we're going straight through.
Stop.
Took a while, but I finally got her attention and we stopped. The blue Jeep is a SAG vehicle. The motorcycle gent on the right is asking us to slow down. There's been an accident.
Oh, we got a problem.
Lots of emergency equipment. Later we heard a rider slid out on one of these fast corners. Lots of road rash. An ambulance. I believe the riders going in the other direction started earlier and are returning from either the 30 or the 100. Slow down, we're turning left.
We're doing the left. We're doing the left. You gotta hold that car. Hold up. Power up.
I'm waiting for Matt. And heading for the first aid station. There she goes, blasting ahead.
Oh, God.
This is our satellite trace from when we turned onto Highway 58 until we reached the first rest stop. For some unknown reason, none of us took any pictures at the first rest stop. Lots of lupin along this route. Now we're back on the road, past farms and ranches.
On your left.
We are climbing again.
Actually, truck back.
That's Matt out in front. Nice patch of poppies. Another fast downhill. And approaching the turn at the far end of the second loop.
You left Matt really in the dust. You better wait.
This is the trace from the rest stop to this turn, and we're turning to go back to the rest stop and close this loop. We're heading out with Roberta in the lead.
Bike back.
That was Matt taking a picture. And that's Matt charging ahead. More lupin. motorcycle sag support. More for blooming plants, one of the two. We're about to turn back onto Highway 58, going back to the rest stop. The satellite trace of our route from the apex of the outer loop back to Highway 58. Passing Matt. This is our trace from where we turned on to Highway 58 and back to the rest stop. This time we got a couple of pictures at the rest stop while we're feeding ourselves. And now we're off towards Creston. The riders on the other side are heading for the rest stop. Turning back on to Highway 58. I didn't get a picture of the intersection where we turned onto 229, a country road, heading directly for Creston. I'm following Matt. And Roberta is out in front. This is a twisty secondary road with a number of ups and downs. And now I'm racing ahead to see if I can catch Roberta. Lots of people are getting tired.
Near left.
Fancy entry. One of the photographers had moved and got these nice pictures of Bert and Matt. The GoPro reverted to taking pictures as I rode towards town. and into town at the feed after the ride. Food tents, much better caterer this year than last. Shelter for dining. The end of the ride. This is the trace from the rest stop back to Creston. And a complete picture of our route. Fun ride.